Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how strong Fiora is in the top lane. For the best setup for Fiora, I highly recommend Conqueror with Triumph, Bloodline, Last Stand, Demolish with Bone Plating. You can also take Alacrity here. Also, for the starter item, you want to take Doran's Shield into a poking matchup. You want to take Doran's Blade in a melee matchup. I've also taken Ignite here, just for the fun of it. Now, as the last thing, for the full build of Fiora, I'm going to leave it down inside the description. Alright, this is going to be interesting. We're actually in a favorable matchup. Like, the Fiora against Camille is actually kind of like favored for us because we can always use parry to cancel Camille's E. Which is really, really good. I'm actually waiting for my Kyoko down here. She's playing with Bone Plating. Also, they have a Graves in the jungle here. Let's see. I'm just going to take my parry right away. I'm going to keep saving my parry for her E all the time. Not for her W. That's kind of a waste. Let's try. That's not her passive. It should be back up now. Alright, we're about to reach level 3. This is where things get a lot of fun. I like to hold the wave in this position in this matchup. Makes trading a lot easier. Oh, missed it. Graves is currently on to the raids. That's her Bone Plating right there. We're always gonna try to like outrun Camille's W. After this wave, the wave is gonna be bounced back into her again. That's when we're gonna be trying to look for a kill. Sweet. She's placing a ward down in the river right now. Or she must have backed. No, okay, she didn't back. Good. I need to get her passive down first before anything else. Nice. Good. If her passive goes down, that's when she becomes vulnerable. Nice. Got a stun off right there. And her passive is down. Sweet. Ignite coming in handy right here. That's good. Let's push it all the way, and then we're going to reset. She has TP though, so got to keep that in mind. She'll probably TP here. She will try. If she jumps on me, I can press my parry. So, that's not really a problem for me. So, the first item that I would always highly recommend of Fiora, it's going to be very straightforward, will always be a page. I will also buy a potion here. You know what? I'm just going to buy 2 potions. There we go. What you could also do is actually go for Iron Spike, but page is fine. Page is always good because it gives you a little bit of AD, HP, and the passive is also pretty good. She's smart though. She's holding the wave in this position right here. She will need that. I'm actually losing quite a bit of XP right now because of her holding the wave like this, but and it should be bouncing back into me like any moment right now. Yeah, it's bouncing back into me now. We just have to be very patient. I'm gonna stand from really far away. I don't want to get hit by her W. I also don't want to get ganked by Graves. If I walk into her now, it's not really gonna be useful. I might actually get like a gank by Katarina here though. I'm gonna bait. Close. Okay, sweet. We got her. That was really nice. That was a nice roam by by Katarina. Instead of pushing down this wave right now, which is probably going to take years and years, we're just going to let this wave be in the position where it is right now and then backport to base. And what this does, it's actually going to be favored into us because, as you can see, this wave is now being pushed in towards us. Camille is currently somewhere here, right here, right? By the time that she's here, the entire wave is going to be pushed back into me. She will lose the whole wave, and we will lose nothing. Well, we can still buy items, so this is a much more efficient way. If I push down this wave right now, it'd be pretty bad for me. Now I've still got the wave, and she lost like another wave for free. That's gonna push me ahead. Now we just want to hold it like this. As soon as she comes back, we're just gonna be beating her straight up. Taking like a wild guess, like Camille should have already been here. Should have already. Let's see. Maybe she's doing like a camp or something like that. If she comes in, we're going to go straight for the all-in against her. I'm also going to start building up the wave right now. I'm going to like slow push it. If she doesn't come back in these kind of seconds, then I'm going to start roaming. We'll see. Alright. She either does a roam or she's taking the camp, pretty sure. I'm gonna push in right now. Nice. Very good. Let's take some platings. Actually, I like honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if Camille goes AFK right now. Or I don't know what she's doing. Because let's face the facts here. The last couple of weeks since I've been playing League, every single time, literally all the time, when I play, when I win my lane, like most people go AFK. Seriously, like, there's so many people who go AFK nowadays. I got him. Just want to get my healing, to be honest. She's there. If he could finish him off, that'd be great. Like, to be honest, there's so many people in League currently going AFK. It's becoming a normal thing. I've been just playing like yesterday alone. I had at least 3 games where people went AFK. It's super normal. I'm getting used to it. I want to push this in, but before that, wait. That was a nice 2 kills right there. That's gonna push us really far ahead. After we push down this wave, I'll go back and get my item. Sweet. Get the plating and we're gonna move out. Nice. We've got goredrinker right now. So, I always highly recommend when you're playing Fiora to buy a goredrinker as a first item. Now, technically, you could... Let me buy this real quick. There we go. You could technically also build like hydra as a first item, although like this item is actually being nerfed in the next patch. It's going to be a scaling item now, so next patch, it's not going to work anymore. It's going to be much worse for Fiora early game, so instead of this, I just highly recommend to go for goredrinker instead all the time. Either Trinity Force or goredrinker. Let's see, maybe we can just beat him. We can just push him straight up on our turret. Alright. I'm gonna go back top. I'm gonna push out top completely, and then we're gonna be we're gonna take the turret, maybe roam. They've got a pretty hard scaling team comp, so I'm gonna try to like close out the game early. Can't wait to buy my hydra though. Like, technically speaking, you can still buy Hydra, just not as a first item anymore. That's all. I still highly recommend taking Hydra in the build of Fiora. Ooh, they're getting kills. Nice. Sweet. Let's push this in real quick. I'll use my goredrinker. Nice. My goredrinker back in a few seconds. Like, this is why I also like highly recommend taking Demolish on Fiora. As soon as you start winning your lane, you can just proc Demolish and quickly take down turrets. Especially because you can use Q and everything on turrets. If you have Demolish, you can split push really, really fast. Nice. We're going to go back now. I will buy my Tiamat. Then we're going to go mid. Build boots. I still, like, despite going for goredrinker and having an active that hits the entire wave, like, Fiora still has really, really bad wave clear. Because of the Q and everything. It's the kit in itself is not really that good for wave clearing. So I still highly recommend getting like Tiamat as quickly as possible after you get the goredrinker. You will need this if you're going to split, if you want to be fast. Right, we could beat her easily. Let's see. We could force him directly under the turret. Nice. Alright, that's decent. We're getting out. I wanted to time out my parry and something to hit the slow, but couldn't quite get it. Didn't really have an ability that I could use unless I get hit by a Thresh Q or E. Only then. Oh, they're actually going for surrender. Alright. Once again, like, this is becoming a normal thing right now. Like, this is happening in ranked, in normal games. It's happening, like, everywhere currently. Like at least 30 to 40% of every single game that I play right now, there is always somebody going AFK, and the game ends up with, like, being 13 minutes or 14 or 15 minutes. It's becoming absolutely normal right now. It's hilarious, man. This is season 11 right now. It's happening more than ever. Anyways, for the damage, we've done 5,470 damage. This guy has only done a total of like 733. Anyways, this was also the matchup, Fiora against Camille. Pretty nice matchup. Anyways, thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Also, once again, I'll leave down the build inside of the description below, so don't forget to check it out. Also, this game was being played live on stream. Link inside the description. But I'll catch you guys up in the next video. Peace.